Leffen doing that because he like, fuck, what I got myself into. He was like, why the fuck? I should have stayed that straw where I command 6 feet. Motherfucker Leffen, he realized he got himself into some shit that he can't get out of by accepting that invitation. He was like, fuck, I should have just kept mansion 6 feet with fucking happy chaos where no one can interact with me and I could play footsies full screen by myself. He's like, fuck. Now these I whiff a button in their face and they whiff punish me. He's like, fuck, I don't know what to do no more. I can't cancel my whiff button into gunshot.
Leffen the go to fighting games. Didn't he just try to play Street Fighter 6 and he got shadow on? But then he went back to like these games where, you know, the players just aren't as strong as Street Fighter players. And then he plays the cheapest shit possible and then tries to claim he's I mean, he's not the one trying to claim he's the GOAT. It's everyone else saying that.
I believe in my character, no changes, and it paid off. And it was pretty one-sided. Today was.
It's so easy to win in these other games. You just go and you just clean up real quick. Cheap ass character that you can't even fight against.
My relationship with Leffen was very bad. We started to see sort of like a pattern, which was sort of like poison for the community, I would say.
Yeah, his trash talk was different, to be honest. It wasn't a brotherly. He went very, very personal with a lot of people, like telling people who've been to mental hospitals twice that they don't respect them, that he doesn't respect them because of their mental health.
And he gets him with the up smash, early up smash.
Like I said, always.
Him and I never got off very well. My first interaction with him was that I told him, oh, hey, I'm kind of having a really bad hearing issue where I can't really pick up and work at the same level as most people do. What he did in reaction to that was basically making fun of me. Like he said, oh, but can you hear this? And then he tried like mouthing words. It really always felt like he was focusing on my shortcomings as a human being.
The community is sort of like a second family to me, you know? And if someone is acting like this towards, you know, members of the family, I do not really want to interact with that, and I know these people do not want it either. He was banned from Swedish events for about a year.
He got banned by an entire country. A country banned him, that's crazy.
I guess like you could see it as, you know, like a betrayal in a sense, but I still think it was, you know, for the right thing for the community to like take this stand against it.
He eventually started taking sets off Armada.
After the ban, he was kind of a little bit nicer, but now lately, actually, he's been, I don't know.
That's his goal. He wants to be the villain of the Smash community. It's not something that happened by accident, for sure. He has that personality where he doesn't care if you don't like him. He almost wants you to not like him, it seems. So that's just him.
He has a very similar style to me. Play kind of defensive, smart, methodical, calculated. Pick your moves wisely, try to play optimal.
I 3-star Mewtwo King Smart on FD, and that was not due to him SDing or whatever, or me getting gimps. It was like 500 damage, bam, bam, bam.
Which one if you hate Leffen?
I found out after turn that he was saying like, oh, it's hard for me to not 3-stock Mewtwo King. And not only have I beaten you, more than you've beaten me, but I don't know why you would even say that when I don't even talk bad about you in the first place. He was just playing amazing. I was playing mediocre. And then at PAX, I was playing awesome, he was playing whatever.
Hello? Oh, wait, what? I'm not sure.
You're live.
Yeah. Sorry. Hello, everyone. I wanted to address a rumor about me that's not true. There's a screenshot on Twitter that's a story that never happened regarding me orgasming on Rina-chan, and that is a complete lie, and I just want to let you know that that's a complete lie. And I feel like there's something else related to that I feel like I need to explain, because it relates a lot to my inability to do certain things anyway. So I'm just going to get this out of the way. And honestly, I was not prepared for this, because I didn't want it to do this. And in my book, I had a chapter written on this, actually, and I've been highly considering removing it because it's so shameful and embarrassing, and I didn't want to get made fun of my whole life for this. but I feel like I might as well just get it over with. And to be honest with you, even in my book, like, even though originally when I was writing it in like 2018 and wrote all this because I default to just writing everything, I wasn't even gonna I was like, wait, this is too embarrassing and I'll get made fun of for the rest of my life if I say this. So I wasn't going to. But now I was just like, okay, well, this relates to that, so I might as well. But anyway, I was circumcised very, very badly as an infant, to the point that it's pretty much pretty much impossible, or extremely, and I mean extremely, difficult to feel pleasure, orgasm, or any of that stuff. And that relates...
I know, Jason. Take your time. It's okay. Take your time. It's fine.
And that relates to, if you've followed me over the years, I'm sure you've seen a fair share of posts about my depression and wanting to kill myself, and that was, it's literally like 90% of the reason, at least. And basically, after I discovered this about 9 or 10 years ago or something, I didn't realize what that even was, or how bad it was, or how unlucky I had it even among those people. Like, it was an extra bad one. And that basically made it so I felt like, okay, let me do research on this. How can I fix this? So I was doing research on this, and I basically found that people in my situation are pretty much just fucked, because there's no hope. I don't want to do this.
I hope you're having a wonderful day. Sorry to hit you with such a Debbie Downer of a compilation of clips. This is evidence that I believe that Leffen should be banned from competing in all fighting game community events. On top of that, Hax's funeral was the other day, and both Technicals and the franchise have both made great videos documenting the entirety of the situation, and it is very eye-opening to the corruption within the Melee fighting game community. But I think one thing stands out more than anything is that this has been going on for too long. Someone's died now. The things that have been revealed in the Technicals documentary are harrowing. And I do think that if you're going to delve deeper in this, make sure you have a strong stomach for this. But yeah. For Hax and Leffen, this guy was awesome. He was someone who did his best for the FGC and tried to contribute controllers, and this is why I stress ergonomics and I make my fighting game controller videos and stuff like that, is think about this guy and Broly legs and stuff like that. Shit like this should never happen. And the fact that we've allowed this guy to delve his fingers so deep that he can do shit like this is just ridiculous to me. It boggles the mind. But I just wanted to make a video, sort of my way of therapy. It's tragic. It's really upsetting. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Hope you liked the vid. Hope this shows you why I hate Leffen, or why I think he should be banned. And I hope something's done about this. Something's done about these corrupt players. Something's done about these TOs. Something's done about all of this. And I'm going to leave down and below the sources for these videos, as well as both the franchise videos and technicals one, because I think anyone who's involved in the fighting game community should watch this, whether or not they believe Melee is a real fighting game or not. Okay. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day.
Shoutouts to Night Dash, my niggas.